Today, people often evaluate others by the richness of their clothes and appearance, but sometimes it can be very deceptive. On the forecourt next to the market, there was a kiosk Rospechat. Svetlana saw him unexpectedly and remembered that she had not acquired a horoscope in a curious newspaper, which for some reason always came true. This habit had been with her since her student days. Today was Monday, and the publication was already clearly on sale. She abandoned her smart car nearby and decided to quickly walk to the kiosk. An old woman sat next to him with flowers for sale. A little further away stood a man in a shabby suit, selling fresh cucumbers. Svetlana took the newspaper, glanced irritably at the sellers, who could crawl further into the market with their consumer goods, and went towards the car. Out of the corner of her eye, she noticed how a handsome man in a shirt that was very becoming to him came up to the kiosk behind her. For half a second, he also paid attention to the light, which made it even more pleasant for her. Smiling, she almost reached the car and suddenly remembered that she should have had a purse in her hands. She didn't want to take her purse from the seat, so she only took her purse. And now he wasn't there, so she left it at the kiosk. The girl rushed back. The handsome man was still looking at a magazine at the kiosk. The market merchants were also in place. She asked the seller in Rospechat about her wallet. She could not say anything. The handsome man just shrugged sympathetically. The girl attacked the old woman and the man with cucumbers with screams. She demanded to give her purse, but they just blinked in surprise. Attracted by loud shouts, the police approached Svetlana. "Very good. Arrest these hucksters. They stole my wallet." The girl whimpered. The police asked if anyone else was here. Svetlana replied that no. The guards gave her the address of the police station and said that everyone would be detained and taken there. After learning that the girl had a car nearby, the police offered her to drive there alone so that they could load the detainees into their car. Svetlana, of course, agreed. She was seething with righteous anger and already imagined how the police would bring these poor merchants to clean water. She didn't doubt for a minute that they were the ones who stole the money. It's a good thing they didn't have time to roll their carts away, she thought gloatingly. On the way, she stopped at a gas station, glad that at least she had left her bank card in her bag. When Svetlana arrived at the police station, she was told that the wallet had already been found along with the money and asked to go into the room. An investigator and market vendors were sitting there. "Aha! I knew they stole it. Give me a paper, I will write a statement so that these beggars are sent to the colony." Svetlana raised her voice again. The investigator didn't say anything, but he waved her to sit at the table. The girl accused the old men that they stole her purse, but a surprise awaited her. The policeman got up, opened the door and shouted, "Start it." The shocked Svetlana saw how they were led into the office in handcuffs. The handsome man who was flipping through a magazine at the kiosk. The girl looked questioningly at the investigator. The investigator ironically introduced her acquaintance, Misha, a thief with an experience nicknamed Handsome. Then the policeman said that the pickpocket got his nickname for his addiction to fashionable clothes and modern hairstyles, which perfectly helped him to act. Just a day ago, he got free, washed, dressed up, and then suddenly such a temptation. A luxurious purse lying right in front of him on the kiosk counter. He says the devil got confused. The investigator ironically addressed either the thief or Svetlana. After that, a police officer on his own behalf and on behalf of the victim apologized to an old woman from the market and a shabby peasant with cucumbers. They happily left. The real thief was also taken away. "So, girl, will you write a statement?" The investigator brought Svetlana out of her reverie. She asked for paper. "In general, my advice to you," the policeman said, "do not judge people by their clothes. Otherwise, not everything can end as well as today." Svetlana wanted to respond with sharpness, but suddenly realized that the representative of the law was really right, and today she received only a life lesson. An elegant appearance is not always an indicator of a decent person. A truly black soul may be hiding under it.